In the last chapter, I talked about being afraid to self-publish, but what that really meant was that I was afraid to step out on faith. It meant that my longtime faith in God only went so far, and that I only trusted Him when I knew I was making safe decisions. When I wasn't taking any risks, and the chance of failing was very slim. My faith was lukewarm at best, and this is the reason that many of us struggle as much as we do. It is the reason that so many of us haven't started women's ministries, written books, recorded songs, founded businesses, applied for job promotions, or gone back to school to further our education. We haven't done any of the above because, well, we're scared to death. We're frightened out of our minds because we believe that if we do any of what we want to do, we will fail miserably. We are afraid to leave our comfort zones, which means that we are telling God loudly and clearly that we don't trust Him to do what He says He will do. We don't believe that He has adequately equipped us to handle the purpose He has given us. We don't believe that He truly does give us the desires of our hearts, those that fall within His eternal will. No, what we do is walk around inside our little self-made circles, making sure we don't step anywhere outside of them. We become both a prisoner and the warden. We live in fear, and we believe that being average is all we can ever expect. We decide that we just don't have what it takes to accomplish anything more than that. But my dear sister, I want you to know something. Fear is not of God. Fear is simply a sly trick of the enemy. It's what he uses to stop you from doing God's work. He tells you what you can't do, why you can't do it, and that if you attempt to do it anyway, you'll be making the biggest mistake of your life. He will even send naysayers your way. You know, those people who don't mind telling you every reason in the world why your vision or idea won't work. The enemy will also use the spirit of procrastination to stifle you even further. Because what I've learned is that once we begin procrastinating, it gives the enemy a lot more time to make his case.